Hello everyone, welcome back to the Roger Reviews channel, and today we're taking a look at the Stars of Black series, Target exclusive, Imperial Officer Ferrix from the Andor line. Looking at the front of the box, you get the figure that is included along with the accessory. You also get the name of the line the character is from, and their name down here. And outside of the box you get this amazing artwork of the Imperial Officer. And like I mentioned before, by adding more figures from the same line, you can create a mural. So here's the Imperial Officer alongside Bix. And on the back of the box, you get a bigger portrait of the character, a description, the number which falls into the line, and a bunch of little warnings. Here's the side of the box, the bottom, and the top. So I'll go and open it up, and we see what's inside. Here he is, I'll go on plastic. And here's out of the box. And looking up close, he looks really cool. I like the look of the armor. This time showing it in like this solid black sort of like color. Looks very unique. And of course I'll go ahead and review from top to bottom. Looking at the head, looks very nice. And of course as you can see, he has this very heavy duty looking sort of like helmet. And this is something that I didn't even know was, on this figure. Is the goggles are removable, and as you can see they have like that stormtrooper sort of like look, has that silver tint going around the eyes, and this like headpiece here on the side of the goggles. But that's not the only thing that's removable. You can actually remove right here, if you take off the strap, the entire helmet. So now we get a better look at the face of this trooper, and it looks very stunning. I like the sort of like buzz cut he's got going on with his hair. And then of course he has that very serious sort of like expression on his face. But yeah, that looks really cool. It'd be neat if they made more of these guys, later on in the lineup that are, just sort of like the background characters. I don't mind these guys. They're pretty neat. But other than that, he does have a joint here at the neck as well as the top of the head. So here's side to side, all the way up and all the way down. Even with the helmet on, you still get the same amount of articulation, so that's good to know. Looking at the torso, he has this black chest plate, and it has this sort of like solid color to it. Looks very nice. And then of course he has that back plate, just like the other guy. But other than that, he does have a ball joint here at the waist, so here's side to side, all the way back and forward. Looking at the arms go out about there, goes all the way around, his elbow goes up about there, has a swivel here at the elbow, and then of course he does have articulation here at the wrist and at the hand, so you can move around pretty freely. The other side as well, arm sticks out about there, goes all the way around, his elbow goes up about there, has a swivel here at the elbow, and he does have articulation here at the wrist and at the hand. Looking at the waist, he has this sort of like belt here around his waist, and then this like tunic piece around his outfit, and it has some silver belt buckles right here, and it comes in this like black color for the belt itself, but there are no holsters. Looking at the legs, he does sort of go into a split position, he does go into a single position, and they go back about there, and he does have a swivel on both of his thighs. And look at the knees. He does have double knees, so they go back all the way right there. And finally, looking at the boots, he has these sort of like shin guards, I guess. Just like the Shore Trooper and the other sort of figures we've gotten before. The feet do point down about there. They point all the way up, as you can see, right there. And he does have rock ankles, so he has some cool action poses. And finally, he comes with a blaster. Looking at the blaster, looks very nice. And of course, it's just like any other Stormtrooper blaster you've gotten before. Has this long barrel, this mag right here, the flashlight, the scope, and of course, this very nice grip here at the handle. To put on the blaster, all you want to do is just slide in the grip right here in his hand, turn to the trigger finger, and then after that, you can slide in his hand right here in front to give it some support. So as an overview of the figure, for an army builder, this guy's pretty decent. I will say that we've gotten a lot of this mold, quite frequently. Being that we've gotten like the Shore Trooper, Cassian, who else has that mold? Din Djarin, and what's his name again? It's that episode where they had to go and infiltrate that base. But anyway, they've been using this mold quite a bit. But what's kind of cool is ever since, Target started like bringing these guys on clearance, I wouldn't mind buying extras just to like play around with it. You can, do some custom figures with them and things like that. But they're perfect for army building. And something to do at the end of these reviews is show you guys how to display my figures, having the box in the back, and the figure in the front. But I'm going to leave you here and say you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and like the content you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you guys on the next one.